YouTube family? Welcome to From Indicted to Invited. Today's video is entitled Snitch Culture. And we're going to break down snitch culture. Before we get started, hit the like button, cash up upper left hand corner. Remember, no amount is too small. I got released from Coleman too. Right? So before we get started, let me break down me. So I had a dream, right? I'm going to tell you about the dream in a minute, but let me tell you about me, right? In 92, I got arrested. I had some crack in my pocket. I forgot it was in there. I was going to meet it and give it to a guy later, a couple hours away, but I had it in my pocket, I forgot. So the police rolled down on the little neighborhood I was in. I didn't run to nothing. And I just sit up there, let them search me and all that. I forgot the shit was in my pocket. Nobody on the case but me. I took a plea. 97, I ended up getting a year for that case. Did 8.5 in the state. 97, I get arrested again. I'm living on the 3rd floor of my dad's house. My dad hustling out the house, right? They squeezed me to take a year probation, so my dad can get less time. I take the year probation. No co-defendants. On this case here, got 50 co-defendants. I take it to trial. I know I'm gonna get a life sentence, and I fucking own up to the life sentence. I told myself I get out before the shit they offer me. I get out before that. I just keep fighting. I wanted that motherfucker study my case, study the law. Any appeal, anything, even my clemency, I filed the shit my fucking self, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is the approach that I'm taking right now. I'm fucking doing me, bro. Because I know how to do me. I know how to do me. I done had some dreams. I'm back dreaming again. And my dreams have told me shit about my personal life and how to move forward. How to succeed in society. See, I let people, I can't have the distractions. I'm the chosen one. I'm the chosen one, bro. And I can't be distracted from the mission and the travels that I got coming forward, man. I have to do this. So I had a dream, bro, that I was at this concert and Lil Wayne supposed to been coming out. Everybody in the fucking concert was fucking ex-cons. It was dudes I had forgot about that's still in the prison. I was like, I could see their faces. So I dreamed lucidly. Lucid means, when you dream lucid, that means that you're aware that you're dreaming. And I've been into my dreams for so long that one of my partners used to study dream books and stuff. And we were talking about when you fall in a dream, and they were like, if you hit the bottom, that means you died. That's not true. He was like, man, just stay asleep and see what happens when you hit the bottom. And I went on faith, and I've done it. I've done it. I hit the bottom. It's like you in the Matrix. It's like you hit the concrete, but that shit is like rubber, like poof. It's like energy and shit. You have to do it. It's a different feeling in the dream. It's like when you hit that concrete, it's like energy like shoot through your body. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to give y'all a little indication of where I'm coming from and my mental and what I think about. And I'm trying to get y'all to grasp on my mission. So I'm in this dream, and Lil Wayne supposed to come out, and I see all these ex-cons. Right? So now I wake up and I'm like, man, most of all the dudes, every dude that I saw in this dream had did a lot of time for drugs, bruh. There was no other people in there. They was all people that I talked to over the years that was in there for dope. So I'm like, man, ain't no way that nobody for a non-violent drug crime should have 35, 40 life sentences for drugs, bruh. They condition our mind. Everybody have heard it, man. You in the holding tank in the feds, if you ever got arrested. Somebody said, man, they offer you 10, you better take it. Like that's they cheap cheat code to give you. 10 years. But it's for a 3-year case. Some shit you supposed to do 2.5, 3 years on. But it's a dime, just take the dime. Like what the fuck, they done condition the dudes. That's why they got a 99.9% conviction rate, because that's how many people take plea bargains. Y'all see y'all dudes on there talking about gunner, snitch, but you took a plea before and you had co-defendants. You took a plea first before and you had co-defendants. So you told the people you agreed to what y'all was doing in the conspiracy when you took your plea. You a snitch too. All you do is get on here talking about, yeah, Puffy did this and did that. Y'all snitching. Y'all snitching, bro. Y'all are snitches. Y'all letting these same dudes, man, this dudes people that wrote movies and books about snitching, coming home, get parades and motherfucker buying Rolls Royces and shit like that, bro. I know a dude got a city on lock right now. Somebody sent paperwork out from the prison on him. All his goons and the people he getting money with did a shout out to the whole city, bet nobody fuck with him. Y'all gonna see me out here. I'm about to have some signs out here. I'm gonna be standing on these corners. I'm about to try to shine light on mandatory minimums. There's no way somebody 5 to 50 or 10 to life. It don't make sense. So a crime that I can do that can get me 10 years can also get me life if I take it to trial. And that happened to me. That actually happened to me, bro. So I gotta shine a light on the whole big picture of the sentence disparities and all of this, bro. If a motherfucker go, if I can pull up a case of a child molester getting 7 years for molesting a child, or a murderer who just viciously killed somebody, he took a 13-year plea. I should be able to bring those cases into the courtroom and be like, Your Honor, you can't give me life for drugs. You can't give me life for a drug conspiracy. I got caught with no drugs, one. And you can't give me life if I did get caught with it. It don't carry life. That's what I have to do. That's the mission that I'm on to kind of put a stop to all this shit, bro. I gotta try to shine a light on this shit, because it's to me, all that shit, it's the black law, it's the nigga law. All the mandatory minimums, you know, that shit was made to put black people in jail for a long time. That when they passed the law of conspiracy, meaning they didn't have to actually catch you physically with the drugs, that means that they can bring people in they train them to snitch on you, to lie on you, and you can get convicted just off a lie. So until we can get those laws out of there, it's going to always be a snitch culture, because it's too much time involved. There's too much time involved. Until we can get those laws out of there where somebody can't come in there and the prosecutor can coach them what to say, what do they mean right there when he asks you about was you going to the club tonight? Oh, that means 10 keys. Club mean 10. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, listen, bro. We have to try to do something. If anybody want to fucking fight with me, I'm about to attack. I'm trying to get something done about this mandatory minimum shit, bro, and this conspiracy law and all of that. This shit is organized slavery, bro. It's organized slavery. And ain't no fucking way nobody should have to do 25, 30 years for no kind of drug case if he ain't hurt nobody. Fuck what it's doing to the society. You got dudes in society fucking with kids. You got dudes in society raping women and shit and doing shit. You got dudes in society who fucking walking around with the gun, got motherfucking bodies. He a serial killer. We know 6, 7 people he done bodied. You motherfuckers getting on here, I have to watch what I say on this YouTube channel about the prison shit. Make sure I ain't giving up a game. Make sure I ain't giving up a game, somebody still doing it. They don't know about it. I'm feeling a certain kind of way, man. I told y'all about my fucking past. No co-defendants in my first 2 cases. When I did get co-defendants, I went to trial and got life, bro. You out here doing your thing, you doing this and that. You ain't calling checking for me and see if I want to start something. Like all the solid dudes and shit who solid, you dudes is out here rolling and giving these dudes, these hot dudes parades when they come home and praising them and protecting them. You motherfuckers have sold your soul to the devils and fucking and let these dudes come in the same neighborhood. Your neighbor over here told on your neighbor over here. Your neighbor over here come home. Your neighbor over here locked up some fucking weird doing forever. And you still fuck with your neighbor over here when he come home? You the same dude was in a conspiracy with them other dudes from down the way. You took your plea first. You took your 10 years. But you the same motherfucker talking about gunner and snitch for taking a plea. Me and my brother 53 and a lot of dudes that I know, nigga, we supposed to be blessed right now, nigga. If you know us, nigga, and you walking around and you ain't blessed us, you ain't called my brother to hit his hand, then fucking look out for him. But y'all run around with these other dudes and shit you know is hot as fuck. You know I'm over here, I got a business mind, I'm trying to get some business shit done. You ain't called me to see how we can do this shit just to fuck with a real one? Just to fuck with a real one, bruh? Y'all dudes out here disrespectful to the fucking game, bruh. Y'all disrespectful to the fucking game, bruh. Rolling out the red carpet for these hot ass dudes, bruh. Dudes in the joint, they got these bitches with these BBLs out here. Hey, just go hang around with them. Whatever you get out of them, just find out if he doing something. Y'all niggas falling for this shit, bruh. These chicks out here is agents. It's a whole snitch culture. It's a whole snitch culture. And ain't everybody turning the fucking blind eye to this shit, bruh. Everybody turning the fucking blind eye to this shit. This is from Indicted to Invited.